Gotta get to this next topic, but yo, if y'all think Nelly is toxic, put a one in the chat, man, because I don't know. I need to see the results,
If y'all
man.
giving y'all significant other the
I
password,
love
Password.
hard.
I don't think the
love
password is the
hard.
issue.
I'm
It's the
sorry.
location and all that other extra shit.
No, the
I love
password,
hard. I'm
all of that
sorry.
is an issue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you demand
And if it's something happens to me, I want my man to know where I'm at so he can pull up.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know
That's the
what?
best,
Like-
best case you made the whole time.
yeah.
It's y'all trying to put me out like I'm toxic and I'm not. And I'm a real ass
you don't have
woman.
to have your location
and I'm
to
loyal
do that.
and I'm trustworthy.
Nah,
And
you
that's I'm staying
toxic.
on
You
it.
toxic. But let me get to this next topic. Y'all familiar with Sukihana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a post on Twitter where she said that all females done sold pussy before, and she said if y'all didn't sell pussy, it's because y'all don't have good pussy. Like,
Oh, that's
Get
so
the
bad.
fuck out of that.
what's your thoughts about that tweet? A lot of women was retweeting it, and I sold.
Yes.
I never sucked dick or sold pussy before. So
You say you never what?
suck dick for money?
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you never
I'm
sucked
I'm not
dick.
exploiting my goods to get money
I'm
out
not
of
a
that. I
prostitute.
feel
Yeah,
the only men I've been sexually involved with is the people who I'm in relationships with, and I haven't been in a lot. I'm not looking for them to give me money after that shit. It's not like, feel me, you having sex with somebody, it's not even like a bonding activity. It's just something that y'all do. Y'all in a relationship, y'all have sex. I'm not expecting money out of that shit. Oh yeah, bitch. No,
You
fuck
could definitely
no.
tell the women who's doing it, who's not.
Yes.
Yeah, and
So it's like you could definitely tell.
How you
I
can
feel
tell?
like
You can tell, cause like, come on, I'm not taking nothing away from them, but they be all put together, like
So a woman that's all put together to be selling
not
pussy.
put together, like you feel me? They get their bodies done. That's what most women want to do. You feel me? Buy material stuff.
Everybody got their
and-
body done these days.
Like you could just tell, bro.
Damn
I don't-
near.
You can
So
tell.
you saying women
Not
getting
even
their
put
body
together.
done to sell their
I'm not
pussy?
even. They want like women that sell
Yesterday's
pussy. I'm
price
not
ain't
saying they
today's
all
price?
put
That's what
together.
you
It's just, huh?
Yesterday's price ain't today's price. What you saying? Once they get their body done.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, new body, new
No,
price.
I'm
you know?
just saying they
bodies.
think it's gonna bring them more
body
money,
bends.
and usually that's not the case. But
But it doesn't always have to be. I think, we had this conversation before. It doesn't always have to be direct. Like a man's $500.
I was just about.
cash on the
Oh my
table.
god! Like
But-
guys pay
No.
for pussy anyway.
Yeah,
technically,
that's what I'm saying.
they
Guys-
pay
If a
50,
guy-
100, 200. Like
No,
I've seen
that,
other
One at a
that's
girls.
time, one at a
oh my
time,
God,
one
I
at a
was
time.
about to say that. Damn, y'all called me too.
You
I
said-
was. That was the point I was thinking of articulating in my head because me and my friends, a group of guys, we was talking about this, and they were like, men pay for pussy regardless. If you take a girl out on a date, whether you have the intention of fucking her or not, you're still paying for pussy technically. But my thing is, it's the way that she's saying it. That's what's kind of. That's why I was a little conflicted about it because technically, and
That's
technicality,
probably what she means.
guys pay for pussy
Yeah.
regardless, whether you're in a
That's probably
relationship or
what she
not.
mean.
He paying for
So
the
then
pussy.
if guys pay for
Basically,
pussy,
if you have good
then
pussy,
women,
But
he's
my
gonna
thing
take
is,
you out to
but
dinner,
my thing
pay for your
is, selling
nails.
pussy has a different connotation to it. It's a different connotation when you say, "Oh, you're selling your pussy," because it's a thing called prostitution, where women are actually selling their pussy. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not selling my pussy to anybody. I'm not giving nobody anything. I'm not getting paid for any sexual intercourse with anyone, anything. But my thing is, in technicality, guys do pay for pussy, and
so does that make
For
women
good
prostitutes
pussy.
then?
they're not
For good
prostitutes.
pussy.
They're not.
If
they're
a
not
guy's paying
prostitutes.
for a pussy, then that makes you the prostitute,
I'm not
right?
the fucking prostitute. I don't know what you're talking
So,
about.
do
She's trying to say like guys, they would take a girl out, like do the most just
and
to
they,
get
and they
the
get
pussy.
the pussy, and they
So
get the
you're
pussy.
you're considering like that.
I'm
selling
saying
yourself?
If
I
you're
just don't like the
saying,
way she
if
said
you're
it.
saying that if that's considered paying for pussy, then a lot of women are prostitutes out here. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to. It's the connotation behind it, like the selling part that's like triggering because it's like there are actual bitches who sell.
women would say, "Oh, I'm not just gonna sleep with a guy, blah blah. He got to at least take me to dinner first. If he take you to dinner, that's how much the pussy was worth. That dinner. That's it.
Yeah, if he has sex with you after, yeah.
Yeah.
2 for 5.
true.
That's
But my
bad.
thing is,
That's
it's
bad.
only
bad.
it's only paying for pussy
I'm too
if that's the
prideful.
only intention for this guy to take you out.
Yeah, but that's
See,
what I'm
that's
saying.
my
So
thing.
that's different.
I would
than
not be
that's-
able to like live
Yeah,
with
then that's
myself.
paying
Right.
pussy,
Like
to
she
be
said, she
honest.
never had sex outside a relationship. So
That's my thing. I've
According
been
to
on
my
dates
theory,
with guys, and you feel me? They not getting to the cookie jar after a date. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like,
definitely not,
how many
yeah.
dates though?
huh?
How many dates?
How many dicks? What?
How many dates they gotta take you?
How
How many dates? I really don't know. There's really not a timeline on it. It just depends on who you are as a person and how
Right,
close
the
I
bond
am
and
to
the
you. The
vibe.
bond.
Yeah.
It's the bond. I don't care about a date. You could take me to fucking McDonald's. That's a
respect.
fucking date. I really don't.
That's a date?
No, a date to me, it's not something. As long as I'm spending time with you, that's a date to me. A date is priceless. You don't have to spend money on me.
You
That's
seem
not
very genuine. I ain't
like.
gonna lie, man.
I don't like that materialistic shit. I don't like, oh, babe, let's get ready and go to Roof Chris. All right, that's cute. That's cool. We could do that every once in a while. But if you tell me to come over, let's put on a movie and order pizza and some shit, that's a date.
That's
I don't
romance
take
to
that
me.
over anything. If it's just to take a nap together, yeah, I'll take it.
It's funny you said
But-
that.
Well, you said take a nap together?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a date. I love to sleep. So, like,
I
I take that
wouldn't-
any
yeah.
I think you're trying
To
to
me,
sleep in that pussy before you
I
go
think
to
it's
bed,
more-
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
see.
I
yo,
think it's more of like quality time.
It's
too.
quality
Like it's
time.
the time and the energy you put into the person. Like
can
I
have
like
sex
the
and take a nap.
thoughtful. I like the
First of all,
thoughtfulness more than the
no,
materialistic.
I'm
shit.
highly capable of chilling with a guy without putting my pussy on him. I have enough self-control for that.
Nah, it's not about you.
I have
it's about
enough
the guy.
confidence for that.
I don't
Like,
give two
there's
shits.
more to me than
I'll
just
skedaddle.
this.
Word.
My
so
thing is,
if,
it's just more
if
to
y'all
me
had
than
to
this.
guess, what percentage of women do you think is out here really selling a pussy? Like
85%.
Oh fuck.
85%.
85%?
85%.
Nelly got that, she got that
75%.
smirk. Like,
I don't know. I would say probably 50,
A lot of them now.
50%.
50-50.
Probably 60-40.
60
girls,
what, selling?
60 girls are
60-40.
selling. Because some girls think they're not doing it. They like want to put in their head that it's not it, but it really is it.
Because you work in the nightlife, so you.
Yes,
you see a lot
that's
of
what
women-
I'm saying.
Hell
you see
yeah.
a lot
That's
of
how
women-
I know.
What?
You know how many old ass men be coming to these athlete spots with whole ass wives leaving with all the bottle girls, bro?
They be getting
Like,
like
all of them?
$50.
Not all of them,
Oh
but
my
majority.
God.
Yo, bro,
Plus
All
he's
of
these
giving
them.
up
girls.
for 200.
All
That's
of them.
crazy.
I have a story.
I worked in the
$500.
nightlife, right?
Mm.
And it was a Caucasian guy, and all he wanted me to do was sit next to him and talk to him. And every time I pretend like I was getting up, he'll give me another $100. I made like $1,500 just sitting next to him.
Well, I'd have been
Yo,
like,
women really
I
got
believe you.
women
I'm
really
telling
got
you,
life
I'm
on
a
easy
mama.
mode. I
That's
swear,
I
believe
bro.
you.
Like, you know
I'm a
what I mean?
mama.
but
No.
So
that-
after that,
That's
it's
true.
like there are men like that will give you money. Just I got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
but
nothing to a
hopefully,
nigga that got
I
it.
gotta, cause just to kind of yeah. Anyway, I was saying like the girl that I know, this girl that I know, right? She said that she has a sugar daddy or whatever, and my thing is, she says that that she she's getting paid to do nothing. My experience, because I've had guys that wanted to be my sugar daddy or whatever, and I don't care what nobody say. Them men are not giving these women maybe $100 here, maybe a little stack there, whatever. But he's not flying you out, taking you trips, and giving you these luxurious fucking shopping sprees for
no sugar.
nothing in return. That's
No
a
sugar.
lie. I'm gonna tell you why, because the guy that he wanted to be my sugar daddy, he wasn't. But he was giving me money just because. Like he'll send me money today. He sent me money for my cab.
That's how it
But
starts.
That's how it starts. And then later on, he starts wanting sugar. Like he'll be like, okay, so when you gonna, you know what I mean? Like, so when we gonna start going outside? When you gonna go outside in public with me and stuff like that? And I'm like, oh, I see where this is going. And you gotta cut him. That's when you gotta cut him off. But
Man.
literally, like that's literally like how it starts. It starts, they give you money, but don't sit here and tell me and try to prove to me that this man is flying you out all that and y'all just talking and he just looking for nigga could get a dog. He get a dog for all of that, a home attendant for all of that. I'm not hearing that. He does not just want conversation. He does not just want no. They are horny old ass men.
But and you guys got to think about the part about you guys like really selling y'all time. Y'all selling y'all soul, damn near. Like you
Yeah.
still putting a part of yourself and putting a price on yourself. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you can't be acting like you got all the respect in the world for yourself, but
And
you
you
still
don't.
you still
Right.
could
You
be
still
bought. You
lowering
get what I'm saying? You
yourself
still
doing that.
bought. It's still money on
I
your
always
head.
say women, or every woman got a price tag. I'll die on that hill, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you throw enough money at them. I ain't gonna say they might have sex with you, but you could buy their time, like Juice said. You could buy the pussy, like, you know what I mean? Like some men do.
I want to
you know?
put.
Wait,
What
a lot of
if the
girls-
roles were switched? Like if
I was
a
thinking
woman,
that.
like an older woman, is like, yo, sit and have a conversation with me. Here's $100 to you. You gonna take
You
it?
gonna do it?
Y'all
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
take it?
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she
So
buying
is
she
it
buying my
wrong?
time. Like, yeah.
So I feel like, is it wrong for you to like for them to buy your time? Does that mean that your morals, like you don't have any morals after that?
I mean, how often do when men offer women marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna offer me marriage, so it's just two separate things. If you get what I'm saying,
No, it sounds like a double standard.
it is a double standard.
is.
Oh, okay.
It
But
is,
it is
but
this.
it is,
Yeah.
but it's still a difference.
Yeah, life is full of double standards.
Yeah,
man.
morality. Okay, so a woman's morality is taken from her if she engages in that, but if a guy was to do it, it's not.
I don't think if you're not doing anything sexual, I don't think there's morally nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I
the
agree.
the morality clause enters when you start having sex,
Okay.
and the only thing that interests you in that man is money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really sad though. I'm too
I
prideful to do
yeah,
certain
because
shit.
you know what?
Y'all be having home like a man at home and talking about you got a sugar daddy on the low. Like,
Let me tell you something. My ex was cool with it. Let me tell you,
y'all
my ex
never
was cool with it
dealt
as
with
long
a
as
real
as long as we're not doing it. That nigga was just playing for our
I've been
date.
cool with it too.
Yeah,
With your girl
yeah.
having a sugar daddy?
My ex was cool
If
with
she ain't
it.
doing nothing, sure.
All right.
Yeah, as long as you're not doing nothing, no intercourse, you're not linking
I
up or
split
nothing.
it
If
with
he
my
sends
nigga.
it,
until,
I-
that, until that nigga kill you because you ain't giving up
I
that sugar.
can't.
Like, yo, these niggas out here be
I
doing
split that
crazy
shit with my
like, you know what I'm
man.
saying?
If
Like,
a sugar daddy is giving me 5,000, I'm
but
splitting
why
that
he
shit
got
with my
that?
nigga.
How can he find you?
y'all link,
What?
This is
y'all
gonna be
linking
strictly.
every. He just
No.
cash at me you money. Just
Yes.
he never linked you.
verbally
So
talking.
you guys,
I don't give my
even though
end
y'all
out.
don't spend money on females, so y'all not DMing girls or messaging girls like, oh, I'll pay for your nails, your hair, and all this.
The
stuff.
fuck
that's
outta
some
here.
Y'all not
clown
doing that.
shit.
Niggas is
Hell
not.
no.
I can tell you did a
Unless
lot
they
of
Real
don't
niggas
have
not
money to
doing
do
that.
You did a lot of
Niggas-
Dominicans, don't you?
niggas-
Nah,
niggas
I
that-
don't like Dominicans. First
Those
of
are
all.
the bozos.
I never did.
Those are the
simps.
bozos.
That's what it is.
No,
simping.
they're not.
Bozos.
Stop doing that.
It's a
No,
simp.
no, it's not a sin.
What
The
the
definition of a simp is doing something and not getting nothing in return. That's what they doing. It's simping.
No.
No, I
I'm
don't
not
think that's
seeing you. I'm
simping.
not talking to you. I'm not
And
I
texting
don't
you. I'm
think
not
that's
around you.
simping.
So what's
But you
that?
expecting something?
Wait, is that the
She
actual
don't want to lose
definition
her
of simp?
sponsor. She don't want to lose her
That is not-
sponsor. She like, yo,
Wait, what you said?
I said you don't want to lose your sponsor, your
So
sugar
when you
daddy.
guys
like,
hit
Yeah.
up girls, what are you guys telling them?
what you?
What you mean?
Because apparently y'all,
What you-
y'all was shocked about the Instagram thing. Y'all don't be
Yeah, 'cause
entertaining
'cause
girls. I'm
deal-
saying, what are you saying
I
when you
usually deal
entertain
with
them?
I usually deal with more mature women, and they would never do no like goofy shit like that. That's why I was so like crazy when you said it, because it's like, what, like you asking for my location, my like. Not, it's not that I'm hiding anything. It's just like that sounds childish to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think an older woman is really gonna be like, yo, let me get your location, let me get your passwords, let me get your logins, let me get your Gmail account, let me get your cat. Like, I don't think no woman that
that's why
trusts
I'd rather
me is
be
gonna.
single.
I mean, shit.
I
gonna
share
be single for a while.
my location
fine.
with my man. He doesn't have to share his location.
I'm not
with me.
opposed to
Just-
that, but when, like I said, when it comes off as a demand,
It's
and if I
never
don't
said it
do
was a
it,
demand though.
and-
You
and I
I
guys
don't
share
do
it
it.
because I do
Demand.
work nightlife and I do get scared sometimes. So I share it with my man. I don't expect him to share it with me, just as long as we communicate. Like, you know,
Can you
if
stop?
he's outside
Can you
and
like
be
stop
like,
saying it's a demand? It's not a demand.
We gonna
When you
rewind the
gonna
truly
rewind the
love
tape. Like, we gonna
somebody,
rewind
when
the
you
tape.
truly love somebody and you there, you're there, and that's it. There's no need to talk about it, argue about it, nothing.
yeah, but it's
You're not
it's
there,
toxic.
obviously,
It's
where
toxic.
you're older women.
I've loved women, and I've never did no.
You're not
I
there.
never did no
You're not-
goofy
you're
shit
not
like that,
there,
bro. That's
though.
some
You're
goofy
not
shit,
there,
bro.
and
Back
you're
to
not
the-
there, so you
back-
can't relate
back to
if
the
you're not
story at
there
hand.
in a
But you-
No,
relationship.
yeah,
But you
back
not
to the
there.
DM, back to the DMs situation. The niggas, I don't feel like, I feel like the niggas that are in DMs giving out free money, I feel like they're
Simps.
bozos. I would not, I think
Oh,
simp is just not the right word. I think
What's a simp
corny
to
and
you?
bozos.
Word.
I didn't know the definition of simp until you just told me. So being that you're giving the definition, I guess technically
I
is a
thought it was
simp.
completely
But yeah, I
different.
thhought it was complete. I thought a simp was like
somebody who
like
really
loves
loves
you,
someone.
like you just
Yeah.
love me, like you spend
No,
time with
that's
you a
just
boyfriend.
that's a gentleman.
That's a
A
word.
gentleman.
That's a gentleman.
Okay, I thought a simp meant a gentleman.
Yeah.
See, and that's the
Nah,
problem. Most
that's-
women
exactly.
compare those two.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't
We
know the
learn something new.
definition.
We learn something new
Because the
every
way
day.
on
Like,
TikTok, the way that they say simp, oh my man is
That's
simping
because
for me.
women are
is 'cause
disrespecting men in that aspect.
I didn't know that.
well,
you know,
It's
no, I'm
meant
like,
to
you
be
know,
disrespectful.
Women
Because they
women
call
are
Russell
really,
Simmons a simp, but
I don't believe he's a
see,
simp.
but that's what
Russell,
I'm saying.
Russell Wilson. Like,
Well, oh, I said Simmons. Yo, that's not funny. No, Wilson. They call him a little simp, and I'm like, he's mad cute. Like, if he's a simp, then my man is a simp. I was saying they call
The
my
reason
man
why I
a
don't
simp.
find him to be a simp is because I feel like Sierra treats him right in return.
They have kids together.
no.
That's an
You
exchange.
can have kids. That don't mean
But,
shit.
yeah.
Like
That's
I
an
said,
exchange.
I'm talking about how she treats him and she respects
In
him
return, yeah.
in return.
A simp is one sided. Like he's doing all this love and affection, and he's not getting
Nothing
that.
in return.
He's not getting that
Okay,
in
then
return.
I'm a
like, you know what I
simp.
mean?
I
You're
was
a simp?
simping. Yeah, I was a simp.
That's a simp.
Oh, you a simp?
That's a new word. For me.
Yeah. I recently had a
I've
conversation
been
with
a
my
simp
friends.
before.
I have
so
a
it's
pro-
okay.
I'm the type of girl to like trick on a guy. Yeah.
Oh, word.
Oh, word.
It's really bad. I'm not doing it again. I got my heart broken. I'll never do it again.
Nah,
damn
don't
it.
don't let that discourage you. Like you know what I'm saying.
No,
Like, don't let that
why would I
discourage
want to
you.
be a simp?
Huh?
Yo, any
I mean,
any
you gotta
simp
be who
women
you
out
want to be.
there, holla
Like,
at
at
me.
the end of the day, like you know what I'm saying.
Well-
Don't let social media discourage you from who you want to be.
From
Who
who
you
you
got
are.
inside.
It's not
Like, you
even
know what I'm
God
saying?
social media.
shit in
But
Yo.
when you
Niggas.
trick, did he treat?
Oh shit.
Yeah, but it was like the bare
All right,
minimum.
then.
So
Well-
so you was paying for dick.
Was you
that's what
happy?
I'm saying, like,
That's what I'm saying.
Was you,
I wouldn't say it's paying
Was
for
you happy?
dick.
No, I
Oh, you wa-
wasn't. Later on down the line, I wasn't. In the beginning,
yeah.
yeah, the little honeymoon phase, and then I realized like I'm doing more than you, and it was fucked up because it was kind of like I was simping because I knew he couldn't based on like his life, where he was at in life.
Situation,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? His situation. So I understood that. But then it became a thing like, okay, how long? You know what I mean? Like, okay, like when am I gonna get blessed here? Like when am I gonna get the same treatment? And that's when it kinda like went downhill. Because real life like relationships, like you have to be in the right space in life to be in a relationship. Yes, I've heard like hold it down. And I was holding it down. I was holding the fort down for like a year. And
Oh,
it just
shit.
wasn't like a year. Like it was like, damn, like I can't get a date like that I want. Like I'm ready for that. I'm ready. It's not fair. Like at that point, it's not fair anymore. So that's why, yeah. But I was simping for a while. And it was just like,
I'm a firm believer in investing in your man.
Yeah,
and I felt
investing.
like that was it. I'm investing in my man, but he wasn't investing into his woman. Feel as I'm saying? It was just very one-sided. And then I found out that, oh, he's doing a little shit on the side. I'm like, hey, yo, like, I'm over here investing in you. Like, you down right now. I got your back until you up again. And then you
Forget
doing
about-
some
yeah.
bullshit behind my back. I was a simp.
yeah, his
I
pieces
was
start
upset.
hitting and niggas forget.
I
all
mean, that's
about
not
you.
that's not discouraging me though. I'ma still have the same heart because his whole ass gonna get his. Feel me? So it's like,
Yeah, I'm the same way, but now I know not to do it so early on. I
I'm
feel like I
practicing
did it too
discernment
early.
now.
That's fair.